Hi, welcome to a quick video walk round for our Mini. New one into me this week. Nice, clean, tidy car. Really good level of spec. One of the newer style, I guess, facelift Minis. You'll see when I get inside, the controls, if you've had an older Mini, are much more modern and advanced. Right, let's go around and have a look. So metallic black paintwork. I will find out the BMW Mini colour and put that on the ad. As with most BMW products, everything on a Mini is an optional extra. Luckily, Auto Trader are linked up with the VIN database, so all the extras are added for me. I don't have to go around and guess what's extra and what's not. I'm just going to go around and show you everything that I can see. Whether or not it's an extra, you can read on the ad there, okay? Right, anyway, so halogen headlights, fog lights, which double up as daytime running lights. 16-inch alloy wheels in gloss black. The paint looks good all round. Obviously, if you go around with a magnifying glass, it is a black 8-year-old car, so you're going to find some stone chips and bits and bobs. But I can't see any evidence of it being in a body shop or anything like that. All the colour match is good all round. All the lines are good. Yeah, looks genuine and original. White mirror caps and white roof. Wheels are all good, a couple of little tiny marks here and there. We're going to touch those in, but I've just left it like this now so you can see exactly what it's like originally. Little parcel shelf is present. Obviously it's a small boot, it's a Mini, but it does have this false floor element which adds to the storage. And then if I can get this up with one hand, oh, that's it. There's your tyre inflation kit as well. It doesn't have a spare wheel. There basically just isn't room for it in this boot, so they supply it with a inflation kit. Chrome surrounds for the light and the tailgate and everything. It's got a very light tint to the rear windows. Privacy glass, factory fitted that is. And again, a couple of little curb marks on that wheel, which we will touch in. Right, that's the outside. We'll have a look inside now. I'll start at the back. Little lever just on the back of the seats and they come forward. So it's got a sort of plaid cloth pattern with leather centre. These are just a 4-seater, there's no provision for a centre seat belt. So you get this kind of little hump as an armrest. You've got cup holders, speakers and everything there as well. Airbags just there, clothes hook there, headrests along the back. Obviously the legroom isn't huge. I have got the back seats a fair way back to show you everything in the front, but you could create a bit more leg room there if you wanted. And you've got a cup holder just there. Take you around the other side, which is obviously much the same, but just so you can see all the folds, seats fold forward as they should. Grey headlining, all nice and clean. Yeah, everything is well. No marks or dents or anything in the seats. They're all clean, no indentations from child seats or anything like that. Right, we'll move on to the front as we're here. Passenger seat. These are nice big chunky sort of sports seats. They've got the extendable seat bases, height adjustment. They've worn really well. It's showing no signs of wear whatsoever. Got electric windows in the front, of course. You can disable the airbag for this passenger seat, and it does have ISOFIX points, so if you want to have another child seat in the front with you, it's all set up for that. Gloss black through here, airbag here. Original wallet and owner's manual in the glove box there. And you can pipe the aircon through there to make a little cool box. Some storage netting down there as well. Oh, forgot to point that out at the start, the little bit of flaking just on that bottom of the white stripe on the bonnet there. Right, over to the driver's side. Electric mirrors to go along with the electric windows. You've got the stainless steel mini kick plates. Airbags are built in down the side here. Same as the driver's side, same as the passenger side. It's got the height adjustment and the extendable seat base. Again, this is worn really well. Hardly any sign of use whatsoever. I'll hop in to show you the rest of it. It's a smart key system, so here's the 2 keys. Just foot on the clutch, and then it's got this sort of flight style stop start button. Telling me there we've got a brake light out. Obviously we'll do that because we're going to put a new MOT on it. Just wait for that warning to disappear, and then there we are. There's the miles, 69,568. As I said at the start, the controls and everything much more modern than the older Mini, but still retaining a sort of retro feel as they're meant to. So fuel gauge down the side there, main infotainment system there. I'll show you the bits over this side before we get there. So wipers there, onboard computer and indicators there. We've got this nice leather trimmed multi-function steering wheel, which has got cruise control here, and then volume control here, and your phone control here. The voice module, it doesn't do anything at the moment, but that might spring into action once you've got Bluetooth fitted. Some of them do work in that fashion, so have a little Google if that's of interest to you, but it's not got a voice module for anything other than Bluetooth, but it may well work when Bluetooth is enabled. Right, here's our infotainment system. It's controlled from this little iDrive controller down here. I'll take you through the bits and bobs that I can see. So, connections, that's your Bluetooth. Vehicle information, going to vehicle status. Engine oil's okay. Service requirements are all up together. And I should be able to, I think, see service history on this one. That's the first one that was done at Mini, and then we've got a load of invoices for bits and bobs after that. Just 2 seconds, I've got my dent man here, I'm just going to explain to him that I'm doing a video. Right, Andy, I'm just doing a video at the moment. I'll be 5 minutes, is that alright? Yeah. John's in the office, he'll give you the keys if you want. Cheers mate, thanks. Right, where were we? And there's one down here, just so check control, that shows you any faults and everything, and it's just that one that we saw when we started the car up. The left rear brake light failure, so obviously we'll get that done ASAP. Some other bits to show you on here. Mini Connected is like a subscription service. Contacts will work when your Bluetooth's connected, and there's all the other things you can do with your phone. Multimedia, that's all the ways you can connect to this system. I'll show you where the ports are in a second as well. And then radio, you can see it's got the FM, AM and DAB. I'll only be able to do this for a second because we get copyright infringements on the videos, but when you turn the volume up and down, you see the LED? The coffee mug is on its way to you. It's a neat little touch, I thought. But I have to keep it on mute for the videos because otherwise they get taken down. Right, so that's all that. We've got dual zone climate control here. The aircon is blowing lovely and cold. Heated front and rear screens, aircon controls in general there. Auto stop start can be turned off here, your traction control can be turned off here, and that's your stop start for the engine itself. 12 volt point just up there, USB and auxiliary there, cup holders there. You've already seen the keys, 2 of those are present. 6-speed manual gearbox, you've got your driving modes here, so I'll put the screen back up here. So hold that down, sport mode. Maximum go-kart feel. Green mode, low consumption. And then if I click against one of them, I think it's called mid mode, something like that. There we are. Typical Mini driving. So that's a learning experience for me as well. So hold it all the way for sport mode, hold it all the way for green mode, and it's just a single tap back to the middle for normal driving. That was the iDrive that I was using to control all the options up there. Sorry if I'm waffling a bit, it's the first one of these we've had, so not 100% au fait with the system. Mechanical handbrake, airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, lighting controls, and it's got a little sensor on the bottom, so I'm assuming that is an auto dimming rear view mirror. Again, that'll be noted on the spec sheet. Right, that is everything I can see on this vehicle. If I've missed something, which is quite a possibility, just give me a shout and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can of the interior, the exterior, and any paperwork that came with this car, along with these narrated walk around videos. The idea is for people either too far away that don't want to or can't come down, or even people locally that just want to buy online. Where we do that, just phone us up, leave a small deposit, have the car delivered. If it's not meeting our expectations, you can refuse it, so there's really no risk to you at all. But obviously, if you want to come down to the site and buy the car in the traditional fashion, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We just ask that you please make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.